back to the channel, Internet Gangsters, for this episode 41 of Captain Aurelio Cole ghost riding the whip right through the Cataclysm, right through the apocalypse, just ghost riding that whip. If you haven't seen the other 40 episodes, there should be a link to the first one in the description. And yeah, just go and bash out 40 episodes, no problem. And then email me, this is your homework, I want you to email me an 1800 word summary of what were the pits and the peaks for you, you know, what really got you going, like Peter Jackson, you know, extended cut style. I want to know that. Email that to bigandycoolguychannel@gmail.gov.uk and stick Big Mama's milk in the subject line, so I know it's from you. Anyway, returning viewers, that took a lot longer than usual. We're loading forever now. This is load simulator. That sounds a bit weird, actually. I was gonna say like German load simulator, but don't type that into Google. Okay, so we're back, and I kind of forgot that it was nighttime, which affects my grand plans, and it doesn't look like we're tired from the looks of Captain Aurelio. So we're going to take off our light amp goggles, because I'm sure that's been stressing some of you guys out, how I'm doing things in broad daylight with a pair of light amp goggles strapped to my face, and like they're not even turned on, and all they're doing is making me less accurate. But counterpoint to that, ever heard of hard mode, bro? Probably not. Probably not, because, you know, you take the path more traveled. I respect that for you, but I take the stupid path. You're looking at the nice straight road, I'm looking at the real windy, and there's no benefit to it, you know? There's no better outcome for it, but look, this is just the way the captain is, and I am just a you know, a proxy for the captain to tell his story through. I'm just the mate computer wired in to this computer to tell this little pixel man. Well, not even to tell him, I'm just helping him. I'm helping him live his life. Right, so I'm gonna start actually talking about the game now. So we're pushing down here. We've actually cleared out more than I thought I would. There's one of those guys. That could actually... I need to kill him. That's gonna really screw with my plans. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can just get him trapped in the car again. Okay, look, there he goes. He's in the car. He loves it in the car. He loves it in the car. It'll at least slow him down a little. So we're going till we meet some sort of resistance, which I sort of thought we would by now, considering we're halfway down the town. But look, we're gonna keep going. Okay. I don't know if you're really what I would count as resistance. I need to make sure that there's more than just like one zombie, right? And there's not, so... have I really cleared this town to the point that I'm just gonna roll down to the bottom of it? Okay, there's a grabber. He could be a problem. He could pull me off my little bike. Okay, we're starting to see some, so I'm gonna yell. We're gonna take the speed down a little, Captain, and... Oh, no. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna throw my flashlight. Oh, why am I wielding the milkman? Why didn't I reload the milkman? Okay, it doesn't really matter. The milkman not being reloaded isn't actually something that I'm fretting about. So we're gonna go here. We're going to drop our flashlight, and we're going to sort of go like down here a bit. We got gooed on there. We got hit by some goo. Oh, this was a big mistake. We're just gonna have to chance it, see if we can get turned around somehow. And that zombie grabbed me, but I just kind of... How have we got through this? How have we done that? Okay. Captain, you need to paddle for dear life. Okay, we are out of the danger zone, I think. We're going to stop driving. Spotted 4 zombies to the south. Yeah, I bet you did. So reload the milkman. Ignore. You need to get a milky shot down there, boy, because you need to keep them busy. So we're going as far as we can launch one. Pew! From the south, you hear a huge explosion. I didn't even see where that happened, right? So I'm gonna guess this car kind of maybe got some milkies, unless those guys did that. Okay, none of them are going back. I guess that they care more about where they saw me last. We'll get another one of these down there. Ooh, maybe that'll turn things around. Let's be smart now. Let's get on the bike and just... Oh, whoa, that was good timing. I don't know if you caught that pupating crawler just sort of tracking past there. So we're gonna put our little light amp goggles on. We're gonna activate them. We're going to... Oh, that was a dodgy reload on the milkman, actually. But you know what? We're gonna try it again. How far does that get us? Pretty darn far. Pretty darn far. We're gonna turn around. And let's go back. Let's zoom out, because that's dumb. Let's go back to where we were just wreaking havoc. We're gonna go at 7 miles an hour. I should probably get a better weapon out, because Can I? No, you can't fire milk shots off this, which sucks, man. But I guess maybe it would, like, propel the captain, like, the force of it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. So we're going to get back up here, ignore that pupating one, and we're going to stop driving and zoom out. Where are they? Where are you guys? Weren't you like down here or something? Okay, there's some of them. So we're just gonna press 2 buttons. I'll let you guess what those 2 buttons might be. One of them is fire and one of them is precise, but I don't want to chant that word anymore like a madman, or those letters, because you know I was starting to feel a little bit crazy when I just was like hobbled over my keyboard chanting F and P. There, I said it. F and P and F and P and F and P. Okay, that's it. That's the only time I'm gonna say it this episode. Oh, let me have one, okay? Let me have one. Reload. F P. Oh, it just feels so good. Okay, dear viewer, I won't do that again. So that went pretty swimmingly, I would say. Quite swimmingly. Is that a good word? Is that the word we're using? So I kind of want it to be daytime, but as long as we're doing stuff like this, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Let's take a little scoot on down and see what's going on. I say, hey. What's going on? Okay, it's time to smash. I love these nice, like, tight, compact piles. You know, it's just the most satisfying smashing. A deranged axeman was spotted. I'm going to ignore him. Oh, he's coming straight for me. Oh no. We're gonna run up here. Not into the sludge trail. Maybe we could get them in the sludge trail though. That would be good. That would be fortuitous. So we're going deranged axeman versus deranged axeman, I guess. We're gonna drop off our mole pack. So coming in from the north, we've got deranged axeman Aurelio Cole. Coming in from the south, we've got deranged axeman. Weighing in at 100. I don't know how much they weigh. Considerably less now, because I just cut your arm off. Jump. Quickest way to lose weight. Okay, that's awesome. That's beyond awesome. We cleared probably the majority of this street out, right? Oh, there's some shufflings going around in there. There's some bad boys in there. That's okay. You know what we do with bad boys around here? Oh, there's a zombie hunter. I despise them. But you know what? We're just gonna stand and fight with our stupid light amp goggles on that's making us miss hits, and that's probably the zombie that will like disproportionately affect you the most. Or well, any that are quick, right? If they're quick and I'm whiffing shots, then they're probably gonna demolish me. So okay. I feel like, well, I was gonna say I feel like we've done our duties here, but there's more of the town. There's more of the town. So I need to get old milkers back. Get my mole pack on. No, I don't want to wear my cracked plate. We will store that in the inventory, and we're going to reload old milkers. We're going to get them all topped up with a big old gallon of milk, ready to dispense milky justice. Again, don't Google that phrase. Okay, we're just pushing down. You'd imagine most of the party boys. Okay, well he's a brainless one, so it makes sense to me that he didn't care about the hype, right? He didn't believe the hype. Okay. Oh, whoa. Captain, somehow you haven't like alerted them to your presence. So yeah. Turn and get out of here, bro. Okay. We can stop like here. I think I need to make some noise. I really should have got my flashlight again. Actually, I don't know why I didn't. Why am I coming back here? There's a necro boomer. They're so cool looking. They're little avatars. Okay, there's a lot of guys down here. But it's good to know that. I don't think that they're going to be able to follow me that efficiently when I'm flying around at, admittedly, 8 miles an hour. You know, it's not a crazy speed, but oh, what have I done? Okay, stop driving. You need to run and get off that, and get away from him, and run and wield the axe. Drop old Milky. We can drop the mole pack too. Oh, that was the Molotov. That was not the mole pack, but that's okay. Oh, they're all coming. Okay, so what do we do about that? What do we do about that? Do we just fight them, or do we run? I think we can fight them. If they come up, if they trickle up to us, right? And they're trickling. You know, that's perfect. This could get a little bit more built up. 2 toughos, but look, you're dealing with the toughest dang son of a gun. Okay, he's really doing well here. They are getting some hits in on us. Whoa. Okay, that's a really bad one to have just landed up out of nowhere. Black Ops zombie. Black Ops 2. Okay. That's probably the last one that I want to comfortably fight. Right, we're just waiting, we're just waiting. I don't really want to chance bandaging up right now and passing time like that, so we're gonna get our mold pack on. We're gonna wield old Milky. Stored in inventory, and I don't think I'm brave enough to go for a victory lap here. I think I just need to get out while it's good, you know? Oh, there's my goddamn Molotov too. Okay, it doesn't matter. I know where the tricycle is. I can come back and get that stuff, right? Nothing lost that I'm too worried about. So, I mean, I guess that gives me somewhat of an excuse to go back and pass some time, right? It says aspirin's bad for your health. I feel like I probably shouldn't be tanking it in the way that I do, but you know, you sort of gotta to some extent. Okay, there's some zombies down there. That seems like a good opportunity to press 2 buttons and dispense some Milky Justice. Okay, so are more guys gonna go there? As long as they don't come near me. Yes, they are. Is there something like massive there? A headless horror. Let's see what happens to him whenever he gets whenever he downloads a milk shot, you know what I'm saying? Download a milkshotonline.com. Okay, and I think they're all dead. Yeah, they're all just dead, just like that. Headless horror, I am the horror. Well, that zombie somehow tanked it. I nothing but respect for that, considering I'm going to assume the headless horror was the big boy there. But you know, it is what it is. It be what it be. Okay, that zombie died. That's nice. That's what I want. Did I get my mold pack back? I did. That's the thing that really matters the most. I'm not sure why I'm so keen on going down there and pulling more of these guys, but this one should not be a problem. Bam! Swept for 49, bam! Slashed in the leg. 2 leg shots, we're all about the legs, baby. We're getting legged on. Okay. Do I need the milkman again? Maybe not immediately. I feel like I'm taking them off. I'm gonna take off I don't know why I turned them off first. I'm just diligent like that. I'm not actually diligent about anything in this game. Unless it's like definitely gonna get me killed. If it's just kinda gonna get me killed, then, you know, whatever. So they do seem quite good for going to where the vehicle is. Agawam. Trial guide. I guess we could actually use that. Okay, all of these food items are unhealthy. Even the protein ration, but we lift, bro. We're gonna go back and... Oh, don't worry, the marshmallows aren't unhealthy, actually. So, aspirin and protein bars, no. Marshmallows, hell yeah. Anything else? Nicotine liquid, maybe someday. Maybe someday if we're desperate, you know. But right now, Captain Cool, don't play that. So, I don't want to do this anymore. The whole thing, the channel. No, I'm only joking. I don't want to do this at night because I just want daylight. I want to be able to sort of see what I'm doing a bit better instead of getting myself into these stupid situations. Oh, you want to throw little stones at me? Is that what that is? Oh, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. What about you? Are you going to be more of a foe? Are you going to... That was a good fight. You guys suck. I'm like One Punch Man and nothing can even touch me. No, that's not true. I shouldn't say things like that. Okay, there's still some zombies down there. There's still some guys down there. But I just want it to be daylight. I want to come back with a gun and just blam, blam, blam. So I'm worried if I pass time that the captain is going to be tired in the morning. I think that is what's going to happen. So I'm not sure what way I can do this. Do I even have books? Like anything to pass the time with? Not really. Okay. As long as I stand here, they're going to keep coming. But as long as they keep coming in single file, I'm going to keep killing them. So... Just picture it. Just picture hear the beautiful squelch in your mind of just axe meeting dirty, smelly bone, rotten bone. Does bone rot? Probably. Probably does. Squelch, squelch, squelch. That's the sound pack. That's the new sound pack. It's the squelch pack, and you can download it from andycoolsquelchpack.com. So, guys, anybody else? We're just clearing up the trash. Is there like a pile of dogs in here? I feel like there is with this gate, the locked wire gate. I don't know what's going on. There's just some sort of badness going on in there. I don't like it. What are you? Oh, it's a Batwing zombie. Whoa, what a scary zombie. Yeah, he's dead. I knocked him off balance. I mean, they are still getting hits in on me though. What's our dodge? Our dodge is 2. 2 out of 2. So that's not great. I mean, it's not awful either there. How do we train that? Is there like a practical way to train that? That, you know, I don't mind cheesy. If it's cheesy, that's fine with me. Oh, why am I coming in here when I just said that I know what's the danger zone? Okay, we can at least activate our light-out goggles and see what's going on. Okay, stained glass walls. Bougie. Is that bougie? Maybe it's tacky. I don't know the difference. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be in here. I thought that we might have been having a bad time, but it's just a normal time. Oh, candy-coated peanuts. Hell yeah. They're bad for your health, unfortunately, but we can't worry about that. That's the one thing where I'll make an exception. Candy-coated peanuts, because they're incredible, and I don't want the captain to hate his life. And then good here, we could get some hot pants, motorcycle jeans. Wow. Exciting. But no, we don't need them. Do we need aspirin? Yeah, well, we can. Oh, look, there's another healer for whatever you call her, Avery. Avery and her weak little lungs. So that'll give her a little bit more longevity, eh? Couple more days to live in the hellhole that is Cataclysm, or is the Apocalypse. Should I go back and get the tricycle? I feel like maybe I should. I feel like I'm gonna trike my way back up home, and I'll have to think of something to do. I might do a cut and go back to the military base and just read until I'm tired and then sleep, because I don't really want to just waste the time, you know what I mean? And instead, I'm just getting into scraps. That's okay though. As I say, one-on-one, fantastic, and I'm sure that our focus is really low right now. Will you see this brainless zombie outplay me? Will you see? He won't come near me. He won't step near me, but if I come near him, you can be darn sure he's gonna get aggressive and get the first hit in. Yep, you grabbed me. Well, I mean, I just one-shot him, so ultimately fruitless for him. Okay, I sort of forgot what I was doing there. I was looking for the tricycle, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh God, we'll take out the Shrieker, I suppose. They are problematic. Come on, roll on up. Yep, have a little shriek. We should hopefully be able to get here before the goon squad land up anyway. And away we go. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. No, the military base is so far away, bro. There's bound to be a book in one of these houses that I can read, just to have a reason to pass the time instead of like waiting. I just want to read and skill up. I think I've got a candle with me or something. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to take a little look around these houses, take a little look for some books, whatever it is, I'll let you know what I'm going to end up doing, you know, spending my night doing. Hopefully he gets tired in the next like 2 or 3 hours. I can't remember when I last slept. I'm hoping it wasn't the morning, but I feel like it was. Oh, do I have like sleeping? Oh, cough syrup. That's what we need. Okay, we need to knock ourselves out with cough syrup. I don't have any on me, do I? But there's gonna be some. Okay, guys, you're along with me until I find cough syrup, and then I'm going to knock myself out. That's the. Okay, well maybe not. If I don't find it in the first bathroom, then I'll cut, because I would imagine that's kind of boring. There's cough syrup right here. Isn't that incredible? Isn't life incredible sometimes? Okay. Need to find a cozy little room. Don't like. Whoa! Now what are you, big boy? A car. What's a car? I'm only joking. I know what a car is. It's like a land boat, right? Like a boat for land. Okay, we could probably sleep in here, right? Just like nail some cough syrup into us and just get like messed up and no, we're gonna turn off our light-on goggles. That's incredible though that it does that. I knew that it did that, but yeah. So, are you gonna sleep? We're gonna just ignore the wump. I mean, how bad could a wump be? Okay, stop trying to fall asleep and get up. And we're out of it too because we're on cough syrup. So, you know, might not be the best to stop a wumping, but sometimes, buddy, it's a listener. Maybe he could just attack me from further away, and that's why he's here. Was he? Or he was just in there the whole time, I guess, being really creepy and quiet. Okay, take 2, I guess. Probably not the smartest place to try and sleep, but we're gonna do it anyway. Captain Cole, do you need to smash another cough syrup in? Like, is this gonna be a problem? Okay, yeah, I think we do. So we're going to nail another cough syrup. I'm sure that's not great for the health. Try to don't ask me this question again. But actually, I'll give him till like 2 o'clock maybe. This used to always work, right? You used to just drink some cough syrup and pass out. So now I've got the added bonus of, I guess, not being able to sleep and being on downers. If I go in here, am I on downers? No. So maybe it didn't screw my stats up. Maybe it wore off really quickly. I don't know. But in any case, that didn't work. So yeah, look, back on the book quest. I'll see you soon. I'll let you know what we're gonna do. I don't know what that is yet, but I just need it to be day. So, and I also don't want to have to sleep as soon as it is day. So I'll see what I can do. Cough syrup might live to regret that one. We'll see. Hello, hello, hello. We're back, and that was a bit of a disaster. So we came down to this basement, and we just bandaged for a couple hours. Couldn't find a book. Well, I mean, I'm sure I could have found a book if I'd went a little bit further, but I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want to run around like a madman. So it's a little bit chilly in the summer. Apparently, we're pretty geared up, I guess. So I'm not sure why that would be. We've got I guess our ballistic vest probably isn't that warming. We really do need to get something on under that. But look, that's just how it is. The captain's a little chilly this morning. He's a big boy. He can deal with that. So get our wood axe. We're going to make our way back to Zawip. Where'd I even park it? Did I just walk past it again, man? I'm so so absent-minded. Anyway, let's wield ourselves. God, this car is a mess. Here he is. No. Here he is. You're the one. So we're gonna store our wood axe in our inventory. We're gonna reload this with some shots, and I think we're actually gonna grab more, right? Was it that? I think it was that. Yeah. If it's not, you know, I'll live to regret it, I'm sure. But I think it was. So I don't think I need this M4. I think it's just slowing me down. Also, I found some either leg or arm guards. Did I? Maybe I didn't wear them. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was in a house and I saw leg guards, hard leg guards. Did I really not take those? Oh, I must have meant to circle back and get them. Well, they're in one of these houses, somewhere around there. But anyway, that's fine. Hopefully we won't need it today. So, I want to really size this situation up. Oh, we're not chilly anymore, so the sun must have came up. The captain, he's feeling the morning glory on his face. Not like drugs, just the sun, just the natural morning glory. Or the, you know, it's all natural, I guess. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing down. We're going to just demolish that guy. Well, we didn't. We hit him for 4 damage, which you guys can probably guess how I feel about that. Oh, come on. We don't have our glasses on or anything stupid, do we? No, I don't think so. That's not the right button, bro. No, I don't think we're wearing our light-out goggles. No, we're not. So, I guess they're just small. They're small little guys. And they move very quickly. They're kind of hard to hit. Why are you getting so close, Captain? I'm like a hybrid class. I'm a melee ranged fighter where I only shoot within like enough distance for the zombie to close the gap and hit me before I can finish aiming. It's not very efficient, but I like a challenge, so that's my class. That's my spec. Okay, here's another one of those zombie hollows. They're mad weird looking. What are they? Like, what do they evolve from or into? Are they particularly dangerous? Okay. Something hurts. Oh, he can fire his weird little arms out at me. Well, I can fire my weird little arms out at you too. Oh, he blobbed. He got blobbed on. He turned into 2 little blobs who are now, I don't even think they're really pursuing me. They're just kind of here. So we will bandage up our arm, as is tradition. I wonder if we can get the blobs to like fight this pupating one. That might not be the best one to do tricks with, actually, or to do science with. The pupating guys can be a bit of a problem. I don't really want to step into that sludge trail. I don't really want to get sludged on. I think that... What's making noise here? Something in the car? Okay. Okay. Come get sludged on. Not because I really need you to, but it's just kind of funny to me. Oh, do you clean it up when you go through it? Okay. That could actually work for me quite well. Thank you for your service. That was actually really good. He just tanked that. He's like, I was gonna say John Cena. I'm not sure that you could shoot John Cena and he'd just be fine with that. And I don't think that's kind of the angle that they were working either. So, you know, on wrestling, like I don't think they were trying to imply that you could shoot John Cena. So I'm not sure why that's the person that I went to, but it is. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. Let's see if we can sort of get out here and maybe the blobos will do a little bit of bloboing. No, they're cool. The blobs don't really mind. I guess they're all kind of one and the same, right? I don't really know the lore of this game too much. Like I've read bits and pieces online, but I know it's all about the blob. Everybody got blobbed on, and so I guess the blobs are fine with the zombies. They're kind of friends, but they're not getting a little hostile. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this, you know? Maybe what really matters is that I just shoot them all in the face. I guess you can't really shoot a blob in the face. He doesn't have a face, or he's all face. I guess, depending on what way you look at it. It's not my job to get inside the anatomy of a blob. It's just my job to clean them up, baby. Do I want to do this with... It's very wasteful to do this with my gun, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Whoa, that felt good, actually. Okay, let's reload. Yeah, that felt good. So it's a runner. You got close. You got close. He's just a bottomless pit of hunger. But we put a stop to that. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Okay. Gonna just walk down the street. We're just gonna walk down the street. We're feeling pretty sweet. Can we shoot through a chain link fence? Like, we definitely can. That's game breaking for... Okay, it worked. I probably knew that. I've probably done that in another episode, but those kind of things never stop being exciting to me. Oh, I hate the hunters. And the runners. How are we doing on ammo? Oh, 15 shots left. Maybe we can do this all day. Look at this dog moving up behind. I don't love that. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this just the most powerful thing you've ever seen? I mean, well, maybe not ever, you know? Okay, is he dead? He is dead. Nice. That's what I want. Re-dead. Dead 2.0. Okay, you can just kind of like traipse up the road after me. And you can just die. You can just die. You're not gonna die? I respect the hell out of it. I'm gonna reload my gun. Yeah, I guess I'll stop reloading. Are you really still... This is honestly, get that zombie a medal. They're just smashing the security van and they're bleeding like nuts. Okay, that's not you. I guess he's still down there just wailing on the van. Okay, I didn't shoot at him. Or I didn't shoot at her, I should say. Boom. Come on. Where's my original friend? My OG friend? Well, we all know what kind of tends to happen to Captain Cole's friends. They usually meet fairly grisly fates. And I guess he's kind of responsible. I mean, he's the common thread between all these events happening, right? So, yeah. We're going for a big old push down through the town until, as I say, until we meet serious resistance. And then I'm not going to get involved with that. But I just want to know where everybody is, you know? Like these guys. I'm not too scared of these guys. I'm going to stand my ground. Do I have my... Okay, I have my backpack on. Sometimes I get really paranoid that I've dropped it. And that I don't know where it is. Can you put trackers in your backpack? That would be really cool. Like an air tag. But not for nefarious purposes. As we are doing in real life. Okay, this is too much. I need to start moving. Maybe quickly? Yeah, quickly. Okay, those zombies are quite quick. I'm not sure why. But that's okay. Look, we weave. We get build-ups between us and them. Okay, they're pursuing pretty good, but look, I'm not scared of you guys, although my stamina is not wonderful, so maybe someday I should be, but it's not gonna start right now. We've got enough shots that I feel like I can hold the line. I really like how that little guy looks, that zombie. Again, I said it in an earlier episode, I think it's just a throwback to when you were like a kid, and certain toys just looked cooler than other toys. That would have been one of the cooler toys. I respect him as a toy, although he's not a toy. But you know, if you're ever gonna make merch for this texture pack or map tile set, I guess, if you're ever going to make merch for that, then that's what you should make merch of. To be honest, I don't think tile set merch is that common. Maybe it's something that we could start. Maybe, I mean, I've never made a tile set, but you know, I always want to get a better deal for everyone. This is peak rambling. This is what happens when I'm not chanting F&P. That's, you know, I just have to fill the air somehow, man. And I gotta tell you, F&P is what comes to mind. And if that's not what I'm gonna say, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I couldn't tell you anything I've said in the last 5 minutes. Maybe that's the beauty of it. Okay, we're just gonna keep pushing on. We're gonna probably smash them as I see them. And I know there's an acidic one back there that I didn't smash, but you know, I'm not very consistent. Whoa, you guys are looking milked on. I unfortunately don't have Milky with me. I have one grenade. So we're gonna send it. We're gonna a little closer maybe. Can we throw this far? Throw. Grenade. Zoop. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, activate. Throw. Grenade. Zoop. Okay, that went pretty good. So we're just gonna sort of get here. And boom. So that did a number on them, I would say. And I guess we'll move up and take out the stragglers. Maybe that's not a good idea, because we could be rebuilding that group back up, actually. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Oh, I could take those guys out super easy, though. Okay, so we're gonna just start blasting down there. Seems like we're hitting them okay. Okay, so we'll pull back a little, because I'm sure the boys are gonna swarm. Oh, well, I mean, not that. They're not that enthusiastic, you know? Get away, Boomski. Big boom dog. I want nothing to do with you. Okay, he's dead. I'm surprised that all of those ones didn't come there when I started shooting. Is that a pupating? I'll never forget how close you guys came to killing Captain Cole. I think that's the closest I've been to death. There's been a couple of really hairy ones, like running out of stamina. But I think the time I was fighting the pupating crawler in an earlier episode, and I think he just kind of like glitched off the bridge or something. I mean, he had me dead to rights, and somehow it was like I managed to get away. Okay, how are we doing on shots? Plenty, plenty, plenty. Well, maybe not plenty, but you know, some. Some is good. Okay. See, this is what's so good about shooting is I'm drawing them as I do this, so it's less likely than, you know, when you're in melee, you can be cleaning them out, but the next street's still completely populated. Whereas when you start shooting, you're clearing out, you know, the initial run of zombies will be pretty thick boys coming in big old droves. But once you've got that cleared out, you know, I mean, this is pretty safe, and we haven't really pushed this far yet, I don't think. So we're just going to... I'm going to turn tail any minute now, just once it starts looking like too much, you know? Do you think the captain's eardrums, because I just saw, you can see again, do you think his eardrums are growing like a thick film over them from the amount of just like... I guess that's not actually what happens, right? You would just go deaf. It's not a what kills you makes you stronger situation when it's hearing loss, I suppose. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking how manageable this has been. This gun absolutely slaps, by the way. Whoever told me to use this gun, hell yeah. How are we doing on... plenty of ammo. The only thing is, I don't think that we had like hundreds or thousands of rounds for this gun in the same way that we did with some other ones, but it doesn't matter. We'll get another gun. We'll get another more powerful gun, potentially. This is what we're using this for. I have a really bad habit in these games to never use anything like this because I'm like, oh, what if I need to do XYZ and if I don't have ammo for that? Whereas I think when you're recording your gameplay, you're more likely to do things. So I think that's really cool. Or to try things, I should say. Instead of just swaddily doing melee and, you know. This is great. I'm going to just start smashing them. I'm not gonna... I know I've said... Okay. It looks like we've pulled a little crowd. And I've only got 7 shots before I need to reload. So, again, they're making pace with me. But if I just kind of weave in between here and get them disjointed somewhat. Okay, these are going to be the last guys. Whoever follows me back. So I would say we've really done a number on this city. We've pushed in. I thought that it would take us a lot longer to get as far in here. I mean, I'm sure these areas are still going to be pretty populated. This movie theater, I feel like we have to stick our head in there. I got really excited seeing this for a minute, thinking it was a new friend, but it's green, so it's an old friend. We'll have to check by with Francis Bean at some point too, who I can't remember exactly where they are. Maybe somewhere around here. To see if they're still guarding nothing, apparently. So that's another thing on the to-do list. For now, we're just killing any stragglers, taking out these guys, clearing old Agawam. I think in the next episode, we're probably going to be able to get to the doctor's office for Kali. So that was somewhat the point of this trip. We also want to see if we can stock up on inhalers for Avery. So I think we found 1 or 2 so far. Nice. I didn't think that would kill the skeletal zombie. Or at least I didn't think it would one-shot him. I thought it would take a bit more than that, so... Always a bonus! Nice, look at this. Look at the big old captain. But this could just turn in a heartbeat. I'm trying to be proactive on the minimap to make sure that, you know, these guys aren't all just going to rush me at the same time. Can the grabbers pull you off the bike? I think I've asked that before. I'm not sure if I've experienced that in the game, but I feel like that would be the ultimate troll, is if you're like driving past on a motorbike without a seatbelt on and a grabber just rips you out of it. What happens in that case? I'm really curious to know, actually. I think it would be funny, like a good troll. Okay. I don't know about all this. They seem to be... I mean, don't get me wrong. The amount of them that is coming is certainly slowing down, but they're still coming somewhat thick and fast. If you take a look here, you were attacked by the ferals. He's throwing a rock at me, bro. I'm shooting point blank at him with a rifle. You know, give me the benefit of the doubt here that I don't mind him throwing little rocks at me if I'm about to blow his head off. Okay. This has been really useful. This reloading point. You know, getting down between these two cars and getting behind. It gives me like a little bit of room to maneuver and run down and reload and go back and blah blah. We're just clearing these boys out real good. We hit the sawbones for 51 damage. I don't know what a sawbones is, but I'm going to assume it's nothing good. It never is. If you see something in this game and you're like, oh, I've never seen that before, it's never going to be a good thing. Take that advice from me. Well, sometimes it's a good thing, and don't take any advice from me. Although, if I tell you not to take advice from me, what's the correct thing to do there? It's like one of those old school riddles. See, this is intellectually stimulating out the wazoo as well. You're coming away and you're like Lex Friedman. Is that his name? That weird robotic guy? You're just seeking information, and you know, I'm giving it to you. I'm like a guest on Lex Friedman's podcast, which I haven't seen, but there's a lot of clips for it in my YouTube suggestions recently. So yeah, that's the new name on the scene. It's probably been about for like 10 years. I don't know why I'm talking about somebody that I don't know anything about. Anyway, I'm kind of making my way back home. I'm kind of shuffling my way back up to some sort of security. I think we've done a big old number on the time. I think we're going to continue to do a big old number on the time, but I'm just conscious of this episode rolling on forever. So, next episode, I would imagine we probably need to sleep at some point, but we will come here, maybe down here, and we'll just start pushing down. And this is the location we need to get to, the doctor's office. I'm assuming it's going to have sweets and treats for everybody there. So, you know, we're excited for that. But for now, we're going to return to the whip, the HQ, and we're going to stick on a little DVD tonight. Now, it's not Jumanji. It's another one of the captain's favorites. It's A Bug's Life. So we're just going to be here chilling, watching A Bug's Life. Maybe you could go and watch A Bug's Life. We could talk about it at our movie club next week. You're invited. Bring money. Bring just plastic bags full of cash. Anyway, thank you so much for listening once again. I'll see you again real soon when we will continue to blam, agawam, agablam. We're going to go down, we're going to steal everything from the doctor's office, then we're going to steal everything from the dispensary. Then we're probably going to maybe go and shoot some rockets at those Migos that are just like outside of town, just to assert our dominance as the ultimate bad boy in the Cataclysm. And yeah, with that, we say good night, Captain. Good night for another day. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon.